Appreciate you guys for watching. Yeah, let's hope the drama ends soon, but if it doesn't, hey, I'm built for it.
First weapon of choice was the block shotgun. Block, block, block. The block die katana. Block, block, block. The block boomerang. Block, 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 block. The block sniper rifle.
Oh, I spot him.
Block. The block paddle. Block, block. After all the smoke cleared, I was one man, left alone, in a sea of carnage, bloodshed, uncertain of his future. But there was one thing for sure. These dudes were never commenting again.
Wait, Rem, are you saying you're gonna delete any comment that you don't agree with?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's hope the drama ends soon, but if it doesn't, hey, I'm built for it.
Hello everybody, I am not dead yet, and today I am fucking pissed. In case you didn't know, Remington James released a video responding to Greg's review of the Anabar, in which he insinuates that the only reason why Greg said anything negative about his bar was because Greg is coming out with his own protein bar within the next 6 months, and he wants to crush competition.
He would never, ever recommend it. And he was also sure to let you know that he's got a bar dropping in 6 months that is gonna be all of the things that the Anabar isn't.
And this is an opinion that I have seen kind of throughout the comment section of both videos, and I am here to put that stupid rumor to rest right here and right now, because everything that Greg said in his Anabar review is 100% factual. And you want to know the reason why I know that everything he said was factual? Was because every other single YouTuber that reviewed the Anabar said the exact same goddamn thing. Every single one of them. They said that the macros weren't great, the calories were pretty high, but they tasted amazing. The only difference between those other YouTubers and Greg was that Greg didn't have to kiss ass. And then Remington James has the gall to talk about loyalty and say how Greg isn't really all that loyal, when in fact Greg went easy on you in both the Anabar review and his reaction to your god-awful apology. All Greg said was that he was disappointed in you and that the Anabar is better for bulking than for cutting. Greg Doucette could have spread your fucking cheeks like he was ripping apart the wrapper of an Anabar, but he didn't, because he still actually cared. And you have the gall and the nerve to talk about loyalty when you blocked the Iron Musket on Instagram. I tell you to look Musket in the eyes and talk to him about loyalty, but based off of the eye contact you made in your first response video, you wouldn't be able to, so I guess it's a good thing you have him blocked. Oh, and to anybody who's going to say Musket isn't his friend, Musket turned his back on Remington as soon as Nick dropped his own video, look at this comment, this DM that I received from Musket this morning. Does this look like the words of someone who isn't upset that this happened? Does this look like someone who doesn't care and that just threw his friend under the bus for clout? And on Greg's side, to the morons that are still thinking that he's just trying to crush competition, and to Remington himself, who said, "You didn't even text me before you made that video," I have a debunking for both of those points. In Greg's video that he made today, he promotes Derek from More Plates, More Dates' pre-workout. Greg is also coming out with a pre-workout within the next 6 months, along with a protein powder. If Greg was simply looking to crush competition, why would he promote Derek's pre-workout? It just doesn't make sense. Think, Mark!
And I'm getting ready for a huge bike race in the next hour. Close to 300 competitors. Having a Greek yogurt ice cream bar. And I'm having Derek's pre-workout. Tastes great, it's amazing. Highly recommend you get Derek's pre-workout. Derek plays for dates, more plates, more dates. Need my calories.
And to Remington, who said, "Why didn't you DM me or message me before you made that second video?" He messaged you before he made the first one. He told you how to make an apology. He told you how you should handle this situation. And you want to know why I know? It's because Greg DM'd me too. We went back and forth and he talked about how he gave you advice and how disappointed he was in you that you didn't take it. Have you ever heard the phrase, "You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink"? How many times does Greg have to text you giving you advice so that you can ignore it before he makes a video and then you call him someone who isn't loyal or who lacks integrity? Greg Doucette, I have made videos critiquing Greg Doucette, going against things or doubting Greg. Worse than what Iron Musket has done. And Greg understood me, and we had conversations, and he was incredibly kind because he understood where I was coming from and that I just wanted the best for him and that I'm not a yes man. That is what loyalty is, on both sides. You do not want loyalty, Rem, you want yes men! And to the yes men in the Mogcast, the brain dead sheep like Sush, James English, Ryan, whatever the fuck, and anybody else whom I do not know or whom I am missing, I hope you like the taste of Rem's nuts, because you're going to be gargling them for a long fucking time if you want to keep that Anabar discount code. Oh, I hope this drama ends soon, but if it doesn't, I'm built for it. Yeah, I guess you have the block button handy. Don't you, Remington? Because you seem to be blocking people left, right, and fucking center. These two people, Greg Doucette and the Iron Musket, were the only two people who believed in you, who cared about you. I defended you, but I didn't, and I understand you blocking me and Nick, because we aren't your friends, but Greg and Musket were your friends! They were the people who challenged you to do better and to be better because they genuinely thought you could be. And you proved them wrong, you absolute goddamn snake. Oh, loyalty is a very important part of my life. Yeah, it's the quality in others that you exploit for personal gain, you absolute slime ball. Okay. I've calmed down a little bit. Because at the end of the day, I do believe that Remington James actually did make one good point in favor of the Anabar. And it was this one.
And then addressing Greg saying they're not going on a diet. Well, I mean, as far as I know, Greg is a big proponent of CICO, calories in versus calories out. So technically, wouldn't it be fine if you just ate under your calorie limit? That's what I thought. I didn't think it was like the certain foods or the sugars that are making us fat. I thought it was the calories that were making us fat. But don't quote me on that.
Now, I actually think that is a very good point. And it actually completely changed my viewpoint on the Anabar. With that information and that point in context, my current rating for the Anabar is an up 10 out of 10.
And it's really crappy when you think that someone when you know the energy you would give to somebody in a certain situation, and then it seems like at a moment's notice, just all of that disappears.